Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today was weeding day at the property, so we cleaned up over here at the milkweed area and all along the whole property. It was quite a bit of work. Had 2 or 3 wheelbarrows full of weeds, but I much prefer weeding by hand and using tools such as hose and dandelion rakes and stuff like that to get the plants out rather than spraying, especially because I have so many food crops on my property. I don't want to possibly contaminate them and have that chemical somehow end up on my plate. So I do it by hand. It's a hard way to do it, but it's the cleanest and best way in my eyes. I always kind of forewarn people when they plant perennials. Perennials can shade out certain plants, but some invasives like creeping Charlie are just so invasive that they can grow in any kind of environment, and you will have to do some hard work, some weeding and get down and dirty in your garden to make it look really nice and presentable. If you don't mind it being really weedy, that's up to you and that's a personal preference. But I prefer mine looking pretty neat, and then it also allows like in this section, the milkweeds to get more nutrients, get more water that would have been getting stolen by some of those weeds. So another thing I wanted to mention that I didn't really highlight previously are these landscape timbers. Out in the backyard of the property, in the front yard of the property, we replaced a lot of plastic garden liner with these wooden timbers. I think it's a lot more ecological, a lot more environmentally friendly. As these break down, it's not going to be putting microplastics into the ground as the liners would. So the liner was a pain in the butt to get out. Not only was it kind of an edge liner, but also just like plastic tarp underneath the soil as well. So it was a lot of digging and ripping things out. But luckily, a lot of the perennials survived the process, and I really like how the trim came out and how things are shaping up so far. So I will keep you updated as to more of the big projects on the property. Thank you so much for everybody who's been watching and staying engaged, and I'll have lots more content for you guys as the summer continues and we get into harvest season later in the year.